Would you mind terribly? So we had a show last night. Who was at the Exit Inn last night? Thank you guys so much. It's fun. It's fun
amazing.
Being in Nashville. It's fun playing at the Exit Inn. Such an awesome venue. Such great sound. And we got the chance to play a Station Breaks gig, which we haven't done since last year in Nashville.
That's right.
And
too long ago.
it was fun because Billy and Rob and I and the band, we all played Billy's songs and my songs and Rob's songs, and then we played Station Break songs, and it was just a blast.
It was awesome.
So occasionally,
Are you gonna sing?
I like to throw Billy under the bus. What are you gonna play? Just Right? Or
We could do that.
which one were you
Let's
gonna
do Present. Let me tune up.
Let's do President. I love President.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
This one, I wrote about my kiddos, and it's something like this.
It's kids that want to dance, so we got their wedding with them too. So. Huh? Told my kids I want to dance to this song with their weddings.
Took you in while you sleep at night. The wonder in my heart feels is true. Took you in right when you think my lyrics. Take it all in, every little sound. Your melodies filled up these rooms. I really love it when you quietly dance around. These memories will never lose. So when I'm tired, old and gray, I will still adore you. If you're ever lost and can't find your way, I'll always be here for you. Next time around just came with ease. A home now content and complete. Each passing day will know or disagree. This love for you is endless indeed. Take it all in, every little sound. These melodies fill up this room. I really love it when you quietly dance around. These memories will never lose. So when I'm tired, old and gray, I will still adore you. If you're ever lost and can't find your way, I will be, yes I will be here for you.
Woo woo!
I know there'll come a day when you don't want to stick around. Well, I just want to remind you that once upon a time when you were nowhere to be found, well, serendipity got me through. So when I'm tired, old and gray, I will still adore you. If you're ever lost and can't find your way, I'll always be here for you. When you run off to take the world by storm, no, I'll still be
Thank you, Billy. Billy so kindly played that song to help me promote our post-con concert, where me and Billy and Richard Spade Jr. We're gonna play songs like that, and so many more. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you haven't had the chance yet to lean over to the person next to you or in front of you or behind you and go,
damn sure we know who he is.
Who's the big curly haired dude? And why is he at a Supernatural convention? My name is Jason Mans, and I had some music on the show. And this is an industry secret, so not everybody knows this. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you have between 7 and 8.5 seconds of your music on a TV show, you get to host conventions for 20 years. Listen, I don't make the rules, but I'm happy about them. So there you go. This is my concert. This is also my Q&A. We like to call it a quancert. The 7 of you that laughed, we're gonna get along really well.
Heart on the road keeps a hand on the gun. You can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was war. Tried to shoot out the sun. Days when we raged, we blew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through. Somebody knew I was meant for someone. So come leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. Cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up. I know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress. Richmond, all I sobered up, yeah, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover seen, I thought it'd be me, helped him get home. But home was a place, one that I'd never seen till you came along. Carries this house on a stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up. I know you're enough to use me for good. So come leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help, or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house, and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up. Know you're enough to use me for good. cover me up. I know you're enough to use me for good. You cover me up. I know you're enough to use me for good.
Woo!
Thank you. Hi there. Do you have a question?
Hi, yes, I have a question. So I've changed it up a little bit.
Okay.
But if you were a drag queen, what would your drag queen name be, and what would be your lip sync song?
What would be my what?
Lip sync song.
My lip sync song?
Yes.
Do I have to lip sync?
Yes, it is a requirement to be a drag queen.
Okay. I feel like my lip sync song would be 9 to 5.
Yes.
My name would be. Is there a trick to knowing what your name is? Is it like your middle name and the street you grew up on or something? Is there any, or does it?
It just comes to you.
Yeah?
I can suggest one.
Okay, let's just say hypothetically, looking at me right now and thinking Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. Ladies and gentlemen, lip singing, 9 to 5. Give it up for.
I think it should be Jason Woman.
Yeah, it was right there. It was right there and I missed it. That's it. That's exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Good question.
Hello,
Hi.
my name's Alice Nelson.
Hi, Alice.
So I'm originally from Lower Alabama, and I just moved to Nashville about 7 months ago.
Welcome to Nashville.
Thank you.
I say for the 7 Nashville people in the room.
Yeah. So I've been coming back and forth since I was really young, because I've been singing since I was 3 and professionally out since I was 7. And music is my life, and my biggest goal is to perform on the Grand Ole Opry. And I was wondering, you've made a wonderful career for yourself, and I was wondering, what advice would you give me? I turned 22 on Tuesday, so I'm trying
Happy
my best.
birthday.
Thank you. I'm trying my best to, get out there, be seen, and hopefully perform the Opry one day.
That's awesome. Well, my advice depends on a couple things. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Absolutely.
Do you play the instruments?
I do, yes. I play guitar.
Okay. Do you write?
I do.
Okay. And if you're being honest with yourself, if you look forward into the future and you are playing music, making a living, but not famous, are you very happy?
I'm being honest with myself.
Be honest, because it's either answer is okay, but the answer to that question determines a whole lot about where, what the goal is. For me, I was never concerned about the fame at all, and I loved singing and playing music. So a gig where if I could just make a living playing music, I was like, I love it, I'm in. And that kind of directed a lot of my decisions about whether I stay here and do this and really, work hard to try to get this opportunity, or whether I go here and play this and, take this job and do this consistency. I don't know, like for instance, maybe like a convention or something, you know what I mean? Do you take that paycheck? Do you take that gig? Do you have fun? Is that gonna, make you satisfied and happy? Or are you always gonna be like, oh, I want the billboard, you know what I mean?
So I think with me, that would make me happy, just getting to be able to showcase my music to people, and, even if I have 1 or 2 people listening, just to be able to relate to what, I may have been through. But then the all-around goal for me is still the Opry. Like that's like
Oh, for
something
sure.
I want to do, even if I don't become, let's say for instance, Carrie Underwood or whoever else is out there, that's really big and famous. Is if I get to the Opry, I feel like that would just make me the happiest.
Yeah.
And that would make,
But that's it though. I mean, that's an awesome goal, and certainly achievable. And I would say a lot of, if not most of, the people that play in the circle are not household names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they play there, but there's always a ton of folks that are just awesome musicians playing in that circle that maybe most people haven't heard of yet. I will say this. I don't want to bore everyone with shop talk too much, but you guys have something that we didn't have when we started, which is social media. It was kind of like starting as I was starting my career, so like I used it, but it didn't have any of the capabilities that it has now. So if I was starting now, I'd be really, really consistent with a online strategy. That would have originals and covers and a bunch of other stuff, and I would be very like meticulous about the consistency with which I put that out, and I would just make it part of my program, part of my daily, gotta write, gotta put out some stuff on social media, gotta post music. There's a million different strategies for it. Just kind of research which one you think is the best tactic for you. And then say yes to everything, like play everywhere, play all the stuff you can play, open mics or, anything. That's my advice for now. That's stage one.
Stage one. Hey, well, it's some advice that I really appreciate.
Yeah, of course.
And one more thing, can I give you one of my bracelets?
Of course.
Okay, can I come up there?
Yes, absolutely. Security! Just kidding. Y'all go check out Alice Nelson's music. All right?
Jason.
Good luck. You're welcome. Hi.
Hey, Jason.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for that question. Hi. What's up?
First off, last night was awesome.
Yep.
I drove all the way to Nashville for station breaks.
Yes.
You drove all the way from Nashville
To Nashville.
to Nashville.
Yes.
Either way, thank you. But that's awesome.
What's going to happen? Are we going? What's on currently on like your playlist? And are we ever going to get a new Jason Mraz album?
Yes. Good question.
Sure.
It's been 12 years, dude.
12? Surely you didn't just say 12. Hasn't been 12. Has it been 12? Yeah, I enjoy creating, and so a lot of the stuff that I have written and maybe recorded or scratch recorded has gone to artists that I produce or folks that I've helped create their own record on my little teeny tiny record label. And I feel like I've really enjoyed doing that, and it's fun to kind of give it new life. So I don't know. I will make more records I don't know if there's going to be like a Jason Mann's band or Jason Mann's solo record. I'm not saying no. I don't have any exact plans for it. Maybe like an EP or stuff. There's definitely songs that I need to record that I've been playing for a while. Butterfly in the City and stuff like that. But I don't know. And what's on my playlist? I'm old school. I like a lot of the same stuff. I listen to a lot of soul and Motown. I'm a sucker for a really good soulful voice. So I listen to a lot of Sam Cooke and Otis Redding and Marvin Gaye and stuff like that. So if you ever see me at a stoplight, just pretend like you don't see me singing so hard the veins are popping out of my head. because I probably am.
Speaking of soul, can
Uh-huh.
you sing soul?
What's that?
I said, speaking of soul,
Uh-huh.
can you play it?
I can't. Do you mean now?
It's one of my favorites.
Take a good look, lift your head up, baby. Bang a drum so everyone can hear. Come on and ride with me. I'll watch you change from blue to green. Do you see yourself back in the mirror? Baby, got soul. You don't have to let this world take control. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life all on your own. You only got soul. Now I know this world surely made you weary. You don't leave until the party ends. Come on and be with me. Leave the scene. I wanna see it again. Find out just what's back behind the veil. Baby, got soul. You don't have to go through life alone. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life all on your own. You only got soul. Bully of this weary world has fallen on your head. I know you need to go, but why live here instead? The worry of this weary world has fallen on your head. I know you need to go, but why live here instead? Baby, got soul. You don't have to go through life all on your own. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life all on your own. You know you got soul. Baby, got soul. You don't have to go through life all on your own. Lay your head down. Baby, I know you don't have to go through life all on your own. You know I know you got soul.
Woo! Woo!
Thank you for the question. Hi.
Hi. Oh, that was loud. Sorry.
What'd you say?
That was really loud and aggressive.
Oh, no, it was loud, but not aggressive. I didn't feel it.
Okay, that's good. There's a cover that you haven't sang in a while, and we're kind of in the perfect place for it. Will you sing Tennessee Whiskey?
Oh.
I would love to sing that song in my man's cave, soon, which there's spots left in.
I mean, I'll be in the man's cave, so.
Are you in the man's cave?
I am.
I'll sing it for you in the man's cave.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that cute?
I know. Thank you for the request, though. Listen, that's one of those songs. It's one of those songs. You know, you can't sing Stapleton for a bunch of people that have maybe not heard you sing before. It's inappropriate. You know what I mean? That's a comparison I do not want. Hi.
Hi, my name is Rachel.
Hello, Rachel.
Thank you. My question actually got me, the Grand Ole Opry question got me thinking, is there anything like that for you? Is there like a venue or maybe a city or even like a dream person to collaborate that you would want in like your career as a musician?
Supernatural conventions.
Oh my God.
Only kind of kidding. I don't know. Like I really legitimately.
The one that just texted you.
You know, I moved to LA after college, and I was, I loved creative stuff, and I really didn't care if it was singing or writing or producing or acting or whatever. Like, I didn't care. I just wanted to do something creative. And so, you know, when music kind of got really busy, I just felt like that was the thing. You know what I mean? I was stoked. Once I was making a living playing music, I felt like I needed to maintain and do the best I can and try to be a good person to work with and try to get better and, you know, get my voice stronger and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I didn't feel like I'm like, okay, well, that's good. The next thing, and then the next thing, and then soon I'll be touring stadiums. You know, I just never had that kind of vision for myself. I wanted to be consistent and work and make a living, and I made it. So there you go. Thank you for the question. Hi.
Hi. I was actually kind of curious as to what is your favorite piece that you have personally written, and if you could by chance play it for us.
Thank you for the question. It's a very difficult question.
Well, what about one of your top 5?
That's a better question. I have many songs. I have 3 children.
I do too, and I know that's very, very, very interesting.
When asked, like, hey, which of your songs is the favorite? It feels like, which of your children do you love the most? And it's not necessary. It does depend on the day.
Oh yeah.
100%. And yeah, it's kind of like, even the song, I've got songs that I will never play live because they're terrible. It didn't stop me from recording them, because at that time in my life, when I had finished writing 11 songs, I recorded 11 songs. And that, you know what I mean? Like, you're done writing, so you make an album and you record. And then I look back and I was like, why didn't anyone tell you how terrible that song was? You know what I mean? I won't tell you which ones. And yeah, so anyway, but I will say this. Sometimes I look back at a song and I'm like, I feel like I hit the bullseye. Like, I feel like the song that I was trying to create, that's it. You know what I mean? Whether that makes it my favorite or not, I don't know. But this is one of those songs. So I had a buddy that was that is a writer and director, and he called me in to write a song for a movie that he had written. And it was finished, and I had a bunch of stuff placed, you know, like the supernatural stuff, and had music on, a bunch of sitcom-y stuff. But this was the first time a director came in, showed me his art, and said, I want your art to complement my art, and I want it to sound like this and feel like this, and this is what the character's going through, and this is how it needs to feel. So my buddy Aaron Beaumont and I sat down and wrote this song for a movie.
My heart holds a question between A and B. Got every answer beneath my feet. I'm falling apart, but I never know why. I've walked every road, but the one is right. Chasing my tail instead of my dreams. Life's just a game that you play for keeps. The world is kind, the world is cruel. The world you find depends on you. When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save from these dreams. When did I stop believing? I guess I'm alive, but I tend to forget. Remember the taste and this isn't it. My heart holds a question, I don't have a clue. Strange, we forget everything we knew. When I stop believing, wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. Ready to stop believing.
That is my favorite.
That was for